Wow, this is really nice. This is a view from outside the hotel room. I really like the view here. It was too cold this morning, so the tap was frozen, so I wasn't able to brush my teeth or flush the toilet. Hopefully it will get unfrozen later during the day. Do you live in Hunza? Hunza? Gilgit? We just stopped at Attabad Lake. It is currently semi-frozen, so not completely frozen because there's still some flowing water. This area has a lot of references to the Pak-China Friendship, so I just saw 3 Pak-China Friendship Tunnel. The tunnel is called Pak-China Friendship Tunnel number 1. So that's Pak-China Friendship number 2, and that is Pak-China Friendship Tunnel number 3. And behind me is this huge sign that says, "Long live Pak-China Friendship." This side of Attabad Lake looks like it's fully frozen because I can't see any moving water. I thought this part of the lake was frozen, so I put my foot down to test it out, but it looks like it's not frozen. And because there's more sun coming out, it looks like more of the lake is melting. Oh my god. Oh, risky. The view is so nice here. It's pretty slippery as well, and I'm walking in the shallow side, so just in case it cracks, I won't like sink that deeply. But what I like to do is, first of all, just like kind of like step with one foot just to see if it's watered or if it's frozen. And if that part, oh my god, I almost slipped. And if that part feels like it's frozen, then I'll keep on walking. These rocks are covered in ice, cracking going on here. This is the view of the parcel cones from Gilgit. We're having a pretty late breakfast at Bond's Lunch, trying out some local food here. In Hunza, there's a lot of restaurants and businesses run by women. They're your auntie's restaurant? Yeah. Because there's more female equality here. I'm trying out ral, which is one of the traditional foods here, ate by the working people. Mulberry and apricot oil on top. Oh, it's really nice. The dough is not really crispy, but it's thin and chewy. And the apricot oil goes really well with the mulberry sauce. It looks a little bit like oats, but I don't think it tastes like that. It tastes a bit like blue cheese, but with the texture of like oats. This is really interesting. So go inside here. The carpet center.
Also owned by local women of the area.
Oh, awesome.
They wave carpets and help your family.
This is a traditional hat for women. Yeah. It's a local cake. We are back on the road. We're just driving to Borith Lake now, and this is one of the views from the side of the road. That's pretty smart. What he did was he threw a rock into the onto the lake to see if it would crack. So the Borith Lake is more frozen than the Attabad Lake. There's no moving water at all, it's just all ice. I kind of want to go to the middle, but it seems pretty risky. The mountain covered in snow over there is called the Gilgit Tower. we're now on the other side of Borith Lake. This side seems more stable. Walking on the frozen Borith Lake. Sun is kind of coming down now, so we're getting this really nice golden sunflower. The view going back looks like. I've been taking photos for too long because now my fingers are kind of frozen. It's hard for me to move them and it's hard for me to also talk as well. I really like Borith Lake and I had no idea it even existed because I haven't really seen that many photos of it compared to Attabad Lake. But I'm glad that I came here because the lake is actually frozen, completely frozen compared to Attabad Lake, which is semi-frozen. So it was quite fun to walk on it. I'm trying to warm up my fingers, trying to make them warmer. Oh, it's so cold. This is a pathway to Hussaini Suspension Bridge. It's actually really easy. It's just like a set pathway. It's not that rocky. No like steep slopes or anything. Cow. We just told our friends Sophia to go down there so we can have a human element in our photos.
Okay. Great.
Let's go. This is what walking looks like. Oh my god. I'm not actually like holding onto the rails at all and my face expression is like this. They are so far away. Too bad, it wasn't too scary. Last time I did a pass through Suspension Bridge, it's a lot easier because the side bars were a lot closer together. There were like two handrails, there's one on the right and there's one on the left. I was holding the one on the left and that one was a lot harder. It was like kind of flimsy, it wasn't that stable. So next time if I go on that, I'll need to hold on the handrail on the right. Hello cows. We just stopped by this local restaurant to get some snack before we go to some more night photography. We got some chicken corn soup. There seems to be some problem with the light, so that's why it keeps on flashing. Bits of egg in here, the egg white and also the egg yolk, and there's also shredded chicken. And I think they put a bit of curry powder to give it that yellow color, or turmeric. It's biryani. It came with some yogurt, just in case it's too spicy. But I think I can handle the spice. Let me just try some of this.
It's brought to you by in association with long-lasting color.
This biryani is pretty good. It's not actually too spicy. Some biryanis that I've had has too much spice. But this one seems to be leaning towards the less spicy side. It's called aloo gosh, which is potato and beef with naan. Since it's really cold at night, I have 3 layers of blankets. 1, 2, 3 to keep myself warm.